Hello everyone and welcome to today's routine. In this video, I'll guide you through a gentle set of mobility exercises for your hips, pelvis and SI joint. These movements help release tension, improve flexibility and support healthy, pain-free motion. Take your time, move within your comfort zone and let's get started. First, we're moving into a gentle forward and back leg swing. Stand tall and hold on to something for balance if you need to. Let your leg swing softly forward and backward without forcing the movement. As your leg swings, allow your upper body to naturally shift a little in the opposite direction. Just go with the flow. Keep the movement relaxed, smooth and pain-free. Let the leg get a bit more range as your body warms up, but stay comfortable. Keep breathing, stay loose and let everything swing freely. Repeat this movement 15 to 20 times and then do the same on the other side. Don't forget to breathe and keep your shoulders relaxed and your head up. If you hold on to a chair or something similar, try to rely on it less each time you practice. Maybe after a few days you'll be able to do it without holding on at all. That way, you're not only working on your hips and SI joints, but also on your balance. Wonderful! Now we're moving into a deep squat. Take your feet about hip wide apart and slowly lower yourself down into a comfortable squat position. Don't worry about depth, just go as far as your body allows today. If your heels start to lift, simply place a folded blanket or a towel under them for support. And if you feel like you might fall backwards, hold on to a table, a couch, or anything stable in front of you. If your knees hurt in this position, just try a folded blanket in the back of your knees. That little bit of support will help you relax into the position. Once you're down in your squat, settle in. Let your hips sink heavy, keep your chest open and breathe calmly. Stay here for a moment, letting your hips and lower back loosen up. Very good. Next we're moving into an asymmetrical deep squat. From your regular squat position, put one foot on a book or something similar and shift your weight gently toward the other side. Let that hip sink a little deeper. Feel the stretch deep in the hip of the more bent leg and let the other side stay soft and relaxed. After a few breaths, gently shift over to the other side and repeat. There's no need to force anything, just allow the body to melt into the shape. Keep the movement smooth and comfortable. And when you're finished, come into a stable tabletop position on your hands and knees. From here, step your right foot forward and place it on the outside of your right hand. Let your hips sink naturally toward the floor. Now begin to gently shift your weight forward, allowing the pelvis to glide toward the front of the mat. You should feel a soft stretch through the front of the left hip and into the right hip fascia. Then slowly shift your weight back, drawing the hips toward your heel without forcing the movement. Keep the spine long and the breath smooth. Continue rocking forward and back in a controlled fluid motion. Focus on creating space in the hip joint and gently mobilizing the surrounded fascia. Repeat this movement several times, letting each breath guide the rhythm. When you're ready, switch sides. Try to work with the same range of motion on this side as you did on the other side. If this is your better hip, then adjust your movement to your not so good hip. Keep moving slowly and gently and keep breathing. Give this hip just as much attention as the other hip by doing the same number of repetitions. And you're done. Very good. Now, from your tabletop position, bring your right knee forward between your hands. Place your right heel under your left pelvis bone and slide your left leg straight back behind you as far as possible. Square your hips gently toward the front of the mat. You don't have to force it, just guide the pelvis into a balanced, centered position. If you need some height under your right glute, place a folded towel or blanket underneath. The goal is to align your pelvis parallel to the floor. If you have everything settled, begin to fold forward, lowering your torso over your front leg. Rest on your hands, your forearms, or all the way down, depending on what feels right for your body. If it's enough for you, switch sides. Bring your supports to the other side and then bring your left knee between your hands and your left heel under your right pelvis. Move your right leg backwards and again support whatever is needed under your left hip. Then fold slowly forward again, if possible as low as on the other side. Let the weight of your hips melt toward the mat. Breathe slowly and deeply into the sensation across the outer hip and glutes. With every exhale, allow a little more softness, if possible a little more release. Try to stay in this position as long as you did on the other side. When you're ready to come out, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, gently lift your chest and come out of the position. Take a breath and then we start mobilizing our SI joints. Lie on your back and place a book, a block or a rolled up blanket underneath your pelvis so the hips are slightly elevated. Draw one knee gently toward your chest, keeping your shoulders relaxed. At the same time, extend the opposite leg long along the floor, reaching it away from you. Let your breath stay soft and natural. With each inhale, feel length through both sides of your spine, and with each exhale, allow the pelvis to settle a bit heavier on the support. Stay here for a few breaths, noticing the gentle mobilization of your SI joint. If you get the feeling of drawing your right hip towards your shoulder, you can take your thumb and push it back down towards your foot. When you're done with your first side, draw the other knee in toward your chest, letting the shoulders stay relaxed, and extend the opposite leg long along the floor, reaching it away from you. As you settle into the position, allow your breath to stay soft and steady. With each inhale, feel length through the front of the hip and across the lower back. With each exhale, let the pelvis sink a little deeper into the support beneath you. This position helps to gently mobilize the SI joint by creating a natural alternation between hip flexion and hip extension. It also reduces tension in the lower back, lengthens the hip flexors, and improves the sense of balance and alignment in the pelvis. Try to hold on to this side as long as you did on the other side. Stay for a few slow breaths, noticing any release, and when you're finished, return and lie on your back. And while lying on your back, we want to switch into the happy baby pose. Draw your knees toward your chest, open your knees slightly wider than your torso, and reach for the insides of your feet. If that feels too far for you, you can hold your ankles, shins, or the backs of your thighs instead. Now gently draw the knees down toward the armpits while keeping your tailbone heavy on the floor. Let your shoulders soften and allow the spine to relax into its natural curve. Your breath stays slow and steady. With each inhale, feel the space opening across your hips and the back of your pelvis. With each exhale, allow the inner thighs to soften and the lower back to release. You can further support the letting go by gently rocking from right to left. Wonderful! Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope these movements help you create more space, ease, and balance in your hips and lower back. If you enjoyed this session, feel free to like the video, subscribe, and share it with anyone who might benefit. Take a moment to notice how your body feels now and carry that sense of calm and alignment with you into the rest of your day. See you in the next session.